Welcome to GA Style, peeps. And today, what we're going to be doing, same stuff, Volkswagen Tiguan. And I'm going to be doing an alternator upgrade because this is going to have some nice bass and it needs a bit more power than what a factory alternator can put out. So, where is the alternator? Here we've got Rockford Fuzzgate empty boxes. And here is the alternator that is supposed to be going into this car. This is a 290 amp alternator, as long as I remember. That's what it was made. And it's got external regulator that we're going to have to put away. And this came from D2 alternators. This has been fitted before in Caddy, but that doesn't matter really, because it's exactly the same on the Tiguan 2014. But the only problem is to get the alternator out of there. Yeah, we're gonna have to jack the car up, drop the AC compressor down, and then try and get the alternator out. So it's a bit messy of a job. I wasn't expecting to be that hard, but it is what it is. So, I'm not going to be doing no tutorial really how to remove it, but I'm going to just put it in a time lapse, record what I'm doing, if I can get it off, as easy as I think I can, and then I will give us like a bit of advice how to take it, what to do and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it is what it is, it needs to be done, so I'm going to get down to business and get it out and explain to you how to do it properly.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering, negativity is a plague for the mentally weak, no mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy, I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless, spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it, go on and take your aim. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have me douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Right, so the alternator, Jesus Christ, it is one hell of a mission to get it out. So basically, you've got to take this housing, the fuel filter housing out to actually get to one of the 13mm bolts that are located in there. You've got to take the AC compressor off the engine, of the bracket. Then you've got to kind of maneuver the alternator down, and then you've got to undo the positive terminal and the little plug, but then it's like sitting on an angle. After that, you've got to kind of sort of squeeze it through between those pipes and everything. I've actually used some DW40 just to make sure it's a bit like slippier to get it in and out. Yeah. It is a one hell of a mess. You've got to take the bottom boost pipe off as well. As you can see, it's off there. And yeah, so it's been a eventful one. It is doable, but it is an absolute total nightmare. So I've got 290 amp, which is going to be way better than the factory one. Obviously, with aftermarket alternator, you've got to connect this blue wire to your power remote, ignition, turn on. So basically that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to run this cable more than likely along the side in there, and I'm really hoping that I can find ignition on and off in this engine bay fuse box, because if not, I'm going to have to run it inside of the car, which I don't really want to, but you never know. We'll have to do what we'll have to do. So basically, I'm not going to be doing another time lapse because I'm just going to find out exactly where the turn on, ignition on is on this car. And like I said, I do hope that I don't have to go inside of the car. But I will let you know. All I've got left to do is basically to put the arch liner back in, the boost pipe, which is just here. That's the one that needs to go back on, and put all the trays, under trays and stuff like that. So, well, all I can say is I'm going to give you an update in about a couple of seconds. Right, and so I finished the install of the remote wire. So basically I've installed the box like literally just below in there. Was a nice decent gap, because otherwise there would be no other place really where to put it. Due to the cables, they're not long enough when it comes from the manufacturer. So as you can see, the blue cable went here on a clip, cable tied along there, along the fire, behind the fire wall, well, along the firewall behind the heat shield, and then it goes into the fuse box that is located in the engine bay. And it's this fuse there that you need to piggyback. It's a 30 amp fuse. See that one there? And you just take it out and use one of these holders, because none of these free ones are ignition on and off. They're permanently live. I don't know why, but whatever. So basically, yeah, then obviously just put everything back together and whatnot and blah blah blah, and that's it really done. So I'm gonna put it on. I've got some lights on the dash because I had to disconnect the battery when I was doing the alternator upgrade. But once I put the wheel back on and everything, it's all gonna be fine. And as you can see, there is no battery lights either, so everything is spot on. Should be no problems whatsoever. And let's see what we've got. It should be like 14 point something. Guys, so we've got 14.5 volts. Steady, nice. Everything is working fine. No issues, no nothing. Put a new belt on because the old belt was a bit cracked. And yeah, this is basically sort of short way of doing, like showing me how to do the alternator upgrade. Like I said, the alternator changeover was the worst part. Another thing you'll probably say, oh, why didn't you do the big 3 upgrades straight away? Well, the reason why I didn't do it is because the battery is getting taken out of here. I'm going to be running big cables, take two runs of cables like 60 or 70 mil square. One is going to be for these 2 wires that go on positive cable, that's for starting and everything, and the other one is going to be coming from the alternator directly. Well, basically I'm going to keep this factory one, and then there's going to be an extra big thick cable going from front to the back. But all I can say is there's nothing much for me left to do at the moment apart from put this all back together. I'm not going to be doing a time lapse. It's just clips, as you can see. This is what you've got, well, screws and clips. And that's it. So basically all I can say is now is thanks a lot for watching. Like and share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye bye.